Howdy folks, this is Ron the Dream Roper McLean. Hey, just read a very interesting email, that we all should think about. And it's how we get to where we are. So stay tuned. Hopefully you'll find some real interest in this. Be right back. Hi, this is Ron the Dream Roper. I just read an email this morning from Tom Schreiter, Big Al. If you're not familiar with him, he's pretty famous in the home business industry. But he asked a question, and that is, it's a very perceptive question. How do things get in our minds? And, when you think about it, that's a very good question. So, he outlined some of the ways that things get in our minds, starting from we're babies. I mean, there's some natural things that are programmed into us, like the flight or fight response, right? You're hungry, your baby screams for milk. Now, as we get older, right? So we're born with that. So now we're with our parents for the next 5 or 6 years. So, we pick up a lot from our parents. They tell us what not to do, what to believe, etc. Some of that for our own protection. Some of it's probably taught to them by their parents, yada, 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 right? And then we go to school and we're taught by teachers. And we all probably have a different opinion, but teachers teach us what they've been taught. So it kind of a cascading effect, right? And then we learn from our friends. And we can learn some real interesting stuff from our friends. And as we're continually bombarded all through life by television, especially now the internet. And Lord knows you can believe everything you read in the internet. Heck, we just got a phone call, somebody wanted to give us some money. Spoke with some strange foreign accent, calling from a government location, right? Yeah, right. So we get a lot of bad information coming in. So if we rely on all this information, where is it coming from? It's coming from outside of us. It's coming from others. And do all others have our best interests in mind? Perhaps they just basically have opinions. And we know how opinions develop. We just talked about them. So, what can you do if you've got garbage in your mind, because that's garbage in, garbage out, that's computer language. So, what can you do about it? Well, you need to replace it. How do you replace it? You can read positive books, you can read biographies, you can go to personal self-development. In my case, I read the Bible. And you're also affected by whom you associate with. And it's been said, if you take a look at the 4 friends you hang around with the most, you're the 5th, right? You're going to be just like the other 4. So if you want, you might have to improve your friends, but I encourage you, don't be trapped by your past. Don't be trapped by all the other ideas that people have put in your head. You choose. Choose what you want to be. Choose what ideas come into your head. And you can control that. Too much to talk about today, but let's keep in touch. Maybe I can help you. I get some ideas along that, and look at some of my previous blog posts. Wishing you an exceedingly blessed day. Choose what's in your head. Bye for now.